My name is Brother Dorsey Quabanon, which means child born on Tuesday. I'm the founder of the Manhood Development Program here at Urban Prep West. Here at Urban Prep West, we develop a mentoring program to help our young men to step over into the manhood. This program is a mentoring program, but it's not just an everyday mentoring program. We base it on 7 principles, and those 7 principles are the 7 principles of Kwanzaa. In this program, what I try to do is teach our young men how to understand how important it is to develop themselves spiritually, intellectually, and physically. And then doing that, we try to take our young men from Chicago, and dealing with some of the problems that they deal with in their everyday lives, just going to school, living in the community, and how to best be able to survive on those principles alone. But not just that, these young men, they take up a principle, and we talk about some of the things that are concerning them and how to better their lives. We do it through several things, so I just can't explain to you everything in one setting, but you'll get a chance to see some of the young men that's been involved in this program for 4 years, 3 years, 2 years, and 1 year. But more importantly, what we do is we take away some of the things that are disturbing our young men and allow them to talk about it, for some of the things that help them to become a better and stronger individual. So I hope you enjoy what you see. We try to focus on some of the things, not just the negative, but the positive. A lot of times we always want to look for the negative that's going on in our community, but let's be able to talk about some of the positive things and how we can regenerate some of those behaviors and get our young men to plant a seed so that they can give back to their community. So it's not just about an individual, it's about a whole community. So we try to build a culture that builds a community and make sure that they understand the roots that they're standing on. One of the simplest things I do is when a young man, before he make a decision, understand what a 2-minute drill is. And you probably will get a chance to see some of the things that they do in here. I think I've spoken enough. What I want to do is I want to take you to an adventure of manhood development. Thank you.
My name is Brother Lofton, Pride of Relentlessness, class of 2020. I am currently a junior here at Urban Prep West Academy, located on the west side of Chicago, Illinois. I've been part of After School Matters for 4 years. I've been in and out of programs, but most importantly, I've been with Manhood Development. That was the first program I started off with in After School Matters, and the last program I'm going to end off with. Manhood Development taught me a lot. It carried the names, manhood, so it teaches you the ways of being a man and developing into the world. Like, man, you learn a lot here. You learn respect, mentoring, leadership, dedication, being determined to do things in life so it can lead you on. We learn the 7 principles of Kwanzaa because that's something we live by every single day. Not just the holidays, but it's something we live by as a man at that. And, we had so much fun learning about Marcus Garvey. As you can see, Shaka Zulu, people, the original kings and queens of the world, the original pyramid builders, people we don't know about, people they don't want to teach us about, but we learn it anyway through Manhood Development. And we went to the Chicago Bulls game a few times. We visited different colleges. We had these different field trips that we go on, and we experienced these things throughout Manhood Development. Also, we been a part of the Marilock House. We've been a part of, I was finna say the Michael Jordan Club, but the James R. Jordan Center. And, it's just a way of learning and stuff. But, Manhood Development, you're gonna need this program because once you get older in life, you're not gonna have nobody there for you, you're only gonna have yourself. So you gotta learn to take responsibility, also accountability, and also being determined to do things in life.
prior to Solidarity class of 2020, I attend Urban Prep.
Give one thing you learned about manhood development.
Well, it's in the title. I learned how to be a man and a brother, and lead, but also follow when I need to, by things like the 7 core principles of Kwanzaa. It teaches us things like Nia, which means purpose. So I learned a lot, like how to have purpose, respect, responsibility. I just learned a lot. I learned how to be a man.
What's one thing you would take away from manhood development?
One thing I would take away from manhood development is I learned how to step up and step up to the plate, like when necessary. Because in life, a lot of times when we don't feel like we can make it or we can do it, we dwindle back or we take a step back. But I think manhood development has taught me to take a step forward and keep going and keep fighting through adversity.
What would you tell the next gen of teens that's coming into manhood development?
I would just tell them, just listen and just understand like the meaning of manhood development, and just listen to like what Mr. Dorsey or anybody is saying, because a lot of times as young people we don't like to listen to the adults in our life, but they've been through it and they know what they're talking about. So just listen and learn. A lot of times we ain't gotta talk or do this and that. Just listen.
What's your best memory with manhood development?
My best memory will probably be my first time doing the program in the summer when I was a freshman and we did a film. I think that's my best memory because it was right when I came in or whatever, and I didn't really understand how to be a man, and Mr. Dorsey was like teaching us, and he also just let us, like with our movie, he let us go through and do it how we want to do it, like how men should in life, because ain't nobody gonna hold your hand as a man. That's why when we close out, we link like chains, because real men don't hold hands. We stay together tight like a chain. So yeah, when recording our movie, I think like I became close with a lot of my brothers, and I learned how to lead by example or how to be a more formal leader. So that's my favorite memory.
Hey brother, what's your name?
Mr. Cleese, class of 2020, Pride of Resilience.
How long you been playing the drums, brother?
3 years, but Mr. Dorsey said I've been playing it all my life.
Yeah. Let me get a little something. Show me a little something what you got.
Mr. Randis, being part of the program and being to the start of the program, what is your best memories or moments with manhood development?
Yeah, it's a hard question to be honest, because every time I come and see you all, that is the best moment. But truly, actually being here today has been so reflective because I've been seeing you all over the past year and a half, 2 years, and just watching you all grow. And today it just really started to hit me how much you all have grown and become true, strong black men. I'm hearing you all, saying, listen, you all are holding each other accountable. You all are looking out for your brothers and mentoring them and saying, hey, guiding them through, what each color on the flag actually represented. And I couldn't be more proud, because that's what this program is all about. I come in today and I see all you all strong men just stand up. And it's just so beautiful, man, and it just reminded me of how much you all have grown. It's the first time I met many of you all in this room, and I know a lot of it, goes to you all's wonderful instructor, but it also says a lot about you guys being willing to listen and learn. So I couldn't be more proud actually being here today, because everything is coming back full circle. I know some of you all are graduating now, and I see it, I'm like, man, some of you all hosted the Black History Month celebration. You all have come a very long way, and I could say you all are growing from boys to men. So shout out to y'all. I'm so very proud.
Mr. Gray, being a part of Manhood Development for a while now, I also learned about the 7 principles of Kwanzaa. What is one principle you can take away from Kwanzaa that you can carry throughout life?
Self-determination. Kuji chocolate.
Why?
Because every day I have to be determined to come here and every day I have to be determined to come here and be with my brothers. Sometimes, people don't feel good, brothers help you get up sometimes, and if Dorsey see that you really not having a good day, he'll be a little lenient with you and be like, it's cool, bro, and then try to help you up and stuff. And how we come and practice all the 7 principles of Kwanzaa.
My name Brother Lofton, prior religiousness class of 2020, and I'm checking in.
Check in.
Physically, I'm feeling well, I'm feeling strong, I'm feeling powerful. I'm in.
I said.
My name is Mr. Media, class 2020, Pride of Relentlessness. Check in.
Check in.
Intellectually, I'm trying to become better, as in academically, within getting my grades up and everything, and within the workplace and everything. And yeah, I'm in.
I said. 1.
My name is Mr. Poole, Pride of Substances, class 2019. I'm checking in.
Check in.
Emotionally, I'm feeling all right. Graduation almost approaching, so I'm trying to get myself together, trying to stay strong, and finish strong towards the end. I'm in.
I said.
My name is Mr. Ross, class of 2020, Pride Relentlessness, checking in.
Check in.
Spiritually, I feel blessed because I woken up today and was able to get to school safely. I am happy to see my friends, the teachers, make it to school safely and be able to get throughout the day. Amen.
I said.
Mr. Locke, Pride of Resilience, class of 2020, checking in.
Check in. Ms. Lott, I got a question for you, brother. Since you've been in Manhood Development, can you tell me how this program has impacted your life as a young man?
This program has impacted my life by showing me how to actually cope with my feelings and how to interact with other people that are just like me, and basically how to portray myself in the proper image in front of other people, or really just in general, whether I'm around other people, whether I'm by myself, because anybody can be watching, and you always want to portray the best side of it.
My name is Mr. Kimbrough, Pride of Relentlessness, class of 2020, checking in.
Check in. Mr. Kimbrough, I got one question for you, brother. Why you water the plant?
I watered the plant because the ancestors told me that I was the chosen one to help grow my community out, and to love my community and to build it through strength.
What do the roots represent?
The roots, they represent our ancestors, where we started from and how we're going to get to the future.
What do the leaves represent, brother?
The leaves represent the new incomers, basically. People who still needs to be taught the ways and find their destiny.
This is the 40 Acres and a Mule. This is Manhood Development. Checkmate.
Wake up, everybody, no more sleeping in bed. No more backward thinking, time for thinking ahead. The world has changed so very much from what it used to be. There's so much hatred, war and poverty. Wake up, all the teachers, time to teach a new way. Maybe then they'll listen to what you have to say. 'Cause they're the ones who's coming up, and the world is in their hands. When you teach the children, teach them the very best you can. The world won't get no better if we just let it be. Na 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 na. The world won't get no better. We gotta change it now, just you and me. Wake up, all the doctors, make the old people well. They're the ones who suffer and who catch all the hair. But they don't have so very long before their judgment day. So won't you make them happy before they pass away?
I've imagined faces of many lovers to ease the pain of having no one in my life. And I'm tired of being undercover. It's time to navigate my feelings tonight. The sky is calm, the stars are bright. What's better than to be in flight? I'll relax my mind and be at ease, and let this journey set me free. Set me free. And now, hey, to a place that I long for. My heart will be saved. That's evermore. I often wonder how I met you. Always searching but not finding a true